Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily, the day before Everton take on Brentford in another big game at Goodison Park to try and get this survival bid sorted out once and for all, and let us all chill out for a few weeks, because that'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be nice for once. But we've heard from Marcel Brands today. He has spoken to the Liverpool Echo about his time at Everton and his time, what he sees of Everton right now. And he's spoken about Rafa Benitez. He said, I think everyone knows that Benitez was not my choice. That was the big thing for me. And I knew at the time he wanted to sell Luca Dean and he wanted to sell Richarlison. So, first time he's really said that. The Richarlison one made me quite shocked. Obviously, everyone knows that he wanted Luca Dean gone and got him gone. But Richarlison one, I find that one a little bit strange, considering how big of a player Richarlison was, and ended up being under Frank Lampard after he left. I don't know whether he was, whether it was the injuries or how much time he wanted to play for Brazil. No idea, but very, very strange. Obviously, talking about a manager who got rid of James Rodriguez as well. So, if he got rid of Luca Dean, Richarlison and James Rodriguez in one season, that would have, talking about alienating the fan base, a fan base that didn't particularly like him anyway. So, very, very strange behaviour from the man. And that's obviously why he didn't last very long at Everton with the results. He also said the Everton fans were always great, and from day one they were very positive, not just about the club but personally to me too. I was so glad to see on the television all of the happiness among the Evertonians at Goodison Park, because they have suffered so much in the last few years. And he also said obviously it was a great win, and Bill Kenwright would have been looking down on the stadium and would have been very happy. So he also mentioned, still being in contact with the likes of Seamus Coleman and Andre Gomez, and obviously Marcel Brands was a big reason why Jared Brantwaite came to Everton as well. So the effects of Marcel Brands were felt massively on Wednesday night. Obviously had him at PSV last year on loan as well. So obviously someone who I never felt he quite got to do the job properly. I mean, I would love to have seen Marcel Brands at Everton Football Club right now with the situation it is, where it's effectively the director of football is running the whole place and there's no interference. I do think it was a massive missed opportunity. A lot of people still have question marks about the job he did, but I don't believe he ever got to do the job properly, and you can see it there by saying about Rafa Benitez. The director of football, should hire and fire managers. Really, it should be his call. But he never got that chance, and we'll never know how it would have gone if he had that chance. Yeah. Some news from the Everton Stadium down at Bramley-Moore, the new Everton Stadium. The first rail seating handrails are set to be installed at Everton Stadium. Nearly 40,000 now in situ. The first delivery handrails have arrived at Bramley-Moore. Everton Stadium will feature rail seating for the entire lower tier of the south stand for the home fans, and also the lower section of the away end and the northeast end. Initial installations are set to commence immediately in the south stand. Work has also started on the barrel roof cladding at the south end of the east stand. The barrel roof section can't all be done in one piece, because it's all got to do with the roof. And now that the roof top level roof covering is almost complete at the west stand, and it means that they can do it properly, because they can't put the barrel roof in till the roof is all completely done. It's to do with the weight and things. So we've got it on the one end of the east stand, the other end of the east stand, and we've got a little bit on the west stand as well, as the roof is getting completed, which it nearly is. And it's covering the whole of the north end. It's nearly done the whole of the south end. It's nearly done the whole of the west end, and there's the east end to go. The whole site is now energised, with the mains infrastructure services now connected. Work is picking up all over the stadium inside, where suspended ceilings are being fitted for all catering and concession air equipment installed. So everything is picking up, everything is going on behind the scenes. Maybe we're not seeing as much on the outside because it's that roof has to be completed first for a lot of that battle to be done. The West Ham, they're doing the steps, they're obviously doing the fan plaza all at the same time, so it's just a little bit at a time. Inside though, the seating has gone on. I think the East Stand is they've done lots of work on the East Stand on the seating, and that South Stand now, once that rail seating starts going in, and the standing, it's going to look like an absolute proper football stadium. And they're doing the pitch at the moment as well. They're getting they've been carving out the edges of the pitch to get all the maintenance in there as well. So it's obviously, we're obviously not in any rush, are we? We know when it's going to be completed and we know when we're going to move in, so it's not like we're in any kind of rush. So, but it's fantastic to just watch it all go, but day by day. Finally, the Liverpool sign in Liverpool 1 now. It's a bit of a tourist destination for some people. I'm not sure how many Evertonians want to go and stand by a sign that says Liverpool, but it has had a bit of a facelift, featuring some classic Everton and Liverpool kits. It's been designed by Liverpool-based artist Claire Pinniger, and it's got some brilliant. The letters, some of the letters are wrapped. Of course, they've got one more letter than we have. But she's done the concept. She says, "I love the concept of bringing art to street level and the masses. Iconic football shirts have as much place in culture as old masters in a gallery." Absolutely spot on. So, I don't know whether this will encourage more Evertonians to go down and get a picture with the sign, or just maybe the individual letters. I know there's a big P. I might go down and get it. It's got last year's pink kit on, so I might go down and get my picture taken with that. I'm not sure I want the whole Liverpool, but obviously people go to Amsterdam and other cities and get the pictures with the big iconic signs. As I said, I'm not sure how many Evertonians will want to, but maybe some of you will want to go down and just check it out and get a picture with the individual Everton letters, just to be really, really petty. I don't know. Go and check it out. See what you think anyway. There you go. There you go. Make sure you check out the match reaction. The match preview. Make sure you check out the Starting 11 show, and make sure you check out all the match reactions tomorrow after the game with Brentford. There you go. Thank you for watching. See you later.